Let's be honest, when you think Egypt, what comes to mind? You picture the majestic pyramids, standing tall against the desert sky, a grumpy sphinx guarding ancient secrets, and maybe a few mummies plotting their next movie deal, or at least contemplating a comeback. And camels, always camels, swaying rhythmically across the sands. You've seen the movies, the epic tales of adventure and intrigue, flipped through the brochures, filled with stunning images of pharaohs and ancient treasures, and figured you know Egypt from your couch in Des Moines or wherever you call home. Ancient dusty, everyone walking like an Egyptian, that iconic pose. Simple, right? Well, not quite. There's so much more than meets the eye. Your mental postcard of Egypt is probably a bit outdated, a relic of a bygone era. Yes, the pyramids are there. Huge, old, and spectacular, a testament to human ingenuity. But thinking that's all Egypt is? That's like saying New York is just the Statue of Liberty, ignoring the vibrant culture and diverse neighborhoods. Egypt is a place of wild contrasts, a land where the past and present collide, where ancient traditions meet TikTok trends, creating a unique and dynamic society. It's a country that will surprise you, with its hidden gems and unexpected delights, delight you, with its warm hospitality and vibrant culture, and occasionally make you question the sanity of its traffic planners as you navigate the bustling streets of Cairo. The best parts? The unexpected ones, the moments that take your breath away. We're peeling back the sand-dusted stereotypes, revealing the vibrant reality beneath, to show you the Egypt that doesn't make it into the glossy travel mags, the authentic heart of the country. Buckle up. We're about to take an irreverent, informative, and entertaining detour, a journey off the beaten path, through the real Egypt, the one that lives and breathes beyond the ancient monuments. Forget what you know. It's time to rewrite your understanding of this incredible place. Get ready for bustling cities teeming with life and energy, stunning coastlines where turquoise waters meet golden sands, food that'll make you write poetry with flavors that dance on your tongue, and people far more complex than any ancient pharaoh with stories that will captivate your heart. This isn't your granddad's Egypt, unless your granddad was way ahead of his time, rocking a fez and exploring hidden tombs. In which case, props to him. Let's dive in. You're not in Kansas anymore. Prepare to be amazed. Cairo. The name conjures images, doesn't it? You might picture the iconic pyramids standing tall against the desert sky, or maybe even imagine yourself in an Indiana Jones movie racing through ancient tombs. But this city is so much more than just a pit stop on the way to Giza, a mere gateway to ancient wonders. It's a vibrant, pulsating metropolis with a life all its own. With over 20 million people calling it home, Cairo is a sprawling, magnificent beast, a concrete jungle teeming with life and energy stretching as far as the eye can see. It's louder and livelier than you can possibly imagine, a sensory overload in the best possible way. The city's soundtrack? Car horns, a constant, almost musical cacophony, laughter echoing from crowded cafes and the ever-present buzz of life, a vibrant hum that permeates every corner of the city. Hidden in the apparent chaos are art-filled cafes tucked away in Zamalek, where young Egyptians passionately debate everything from the latest political developments to the triumphs and tribulations of their beloved football teams. Dive headfirst into the sensory explosion that is Khan el-Khalili Bazaar. Beyond the usual tourist souvenirs, you'll discover talented artisans meticulously crafting incredible things, keeping ancient traditions alive. Cairenes are renowned masters of hospitality, always quick with a joke and remarkably resilient as they navigate the daily challenges of this hectic yet captivating city. Don't be surprised if you get invited for tea by a friendly shopkeeper, or find yourself embroiled in a passionate football debate with a charismatic taxi driver. This is real Cairo. Raw, unfiltered, and utterly captivating. It's a place where ancient minarets gracefully share the skyline, standing in stark contrast to the gleaming modern skyscrapers that symbolize the city's forward momentum. By all means, see the pyramids, sure, but don't just scratch the surface. Let Cairo swallow you whole, immerse yourself in its vibrant chaos. Take the time to explore its diverse neighborhoods, each with its own unique character and charm. Allow yourself to get a little lost in the labyrinthine streets and alleyways, and definitely drink too much of that incredibly sweet mint tea. Marvel at how a city so steeped in history, so incredibly old, manages to feel relentlessly new, constantly evolving and reinventing itself. The real treasures of Cairo aren't the meticulously preserved artifacts behind museum glass. They're out there on the vibrant, colorful, and utterly unforgettable streets, waiting to be discovered. Trust me, it's more than just a trip. It's a full-blown, life-altering experience. and I guarantee you'll never hear car horns the same way again after experiencing the Cairo Symphony. Cairo is undeniably alive, and it's eagerly waiting for you to join the party, to become part of its vibrant tapestry. Don't just visit as a tourist, become part of the story, an active participant in the unfolding drama of this incredible city. Welcome to Cairo, the mother of the world, a city that will capture your heart and ignite your soul. If Cairo is Egypt's heart, Alexandria is its sea-breezy soul. Founded by Alexander the Great, this city feels worlds away from the desert. Think salty air, not sandstorms. Alexandria's corniche stretches along the Mediterranean, perfect for long walks and people-watching. The Bibliotheca Alexandrina is a modern marvel, a cultural hub that honors the city's legendary past. But let's talk food. Alexandria is seafood heaven. Local eateries serve the freshest fish, grilled to perfection, with a squeeze of lemon and a view of the harbor. Imagine the scent of grilled calamari, the sound of waves, and the city's laid-back vibe. Head north. Alexandria offers a different flavor of Egypt, both historic and refreshingly contemporary. It's a city for strolling, for eating, for soaking up the sea breeze. Egypt's wonders aren't just ancient, they're alive and delicious. Alexandria proves it. Come for the history, stay for the seafood, and let the Mediterranean wind mess up your hair. When you think Egypt, you probably don't picture beach paradise, but you should. Egypt's coastlines are stunning, from Red Sea resorts to secret Mediterranean gems. Sharm el-Sheikh and Hurghada are legendary for diving and snorkeling. Coral reefs teeming with life. For a chill vibe, head to Dahab beachfront cafes, world-class diving, and pure relaxation. The Mediterranean coast west of Alexandria, white sand, turquoise water, and local holiday spots like Marsa Matruh. It's where Egyptians escape the summer heat. Clear waters, soft sands, and no tourist crowds. Egypt isn't just about history, it's got beaches that'll make your Instagram pop. Whether you're diving, kite surfing, or just watching the sunset with a cold drink, Egypt's coasts deliver. Update your mental image. Egypt is sand dunes, stunning seashores. The only thing missing is you. Pack your swimsuit, and maybe some sunscreen. You'll need both. Let's talk food. Because Egyptian cuisine is way more than falafel and shawarma. Meet kosheri rice, lentils, macaroni, chickpeas, spicy tomato sauce, and crispy onions. It's chaotic, cheap, and delicious. Every Egyptian has a favorite kosheri spot, and fierce loyalty to match. Try malokia, a garlicky green soup beloved across Egypt, even if the texture is unique. For breakfast, fatir mashalte, flaky, buttery pastry, sweet or savory, and totally addictive. Don't miss mashi, stuffed veggies, hearty tagan stews, or sweets like basbousa and umali. Coffee and tea are social fuel. Serve sweet, sip slowly, and always with conversation. Skip the hotel buffet, eat like a local. Your taste buds will thank you, and you'll never look at rice and pasta the same way again. Egyptian food is a journey. Dig in. You'll leave full and happy. Time to bust some stereotypes. Egyptians don't ride camels to work. They're more likely stuck in traffic, just like you. Daily life? Jobs, bills, Netflix, Instagram. Modern Egypt is as normal and chaotic as anywhere else. Young Egyptians are tech-savvy, creative, and plugged into global trends. Fashion is a mix of modern and traditional, and family is everything. Hospitality is legendary. Don't be surprised if you're invited for a meal after a quick chat. Egyptians have a sharp sense of humor and a knack for finding joy in everyday chaos. No, they don't live in mud huts or spend evenings deciphering scrolls. They live in apartments, go to cinemas, argue about football, and dream big. The camels? Mostly for tourists at the pyramids, and they seem fine with that. Egypt is a living, breathing, contemporary society, and it's a lot more relatable than you think. Egyptian music isn't just snake charmer flutes. Modern Egypt's cultural scene is electric. Maraganat is the sound of young Egypt, electronic, raw, and full of energy. Indie bands blend Arabic melodies with Western influences, performing in underground venues and online. Street art colors Cairo and Alexandria, with murals that speak volumes. Galleries showcase bold, contemporary artists pushing boundaries. Film and theater are thriving, telling stories that challenge and inspire. This isn't just about ancient culture, it's about creating new culture right now. Catch a local band, visit a gallery, see a film, you'll find a living, pulsing Egyptian soul. Ready to go on an unforgettable journey? Excitement awaits as you step into the vibrant land of Egypt. Before you dive in, here's what you need to know to make your trip smooth and memorable. Consider these your essential travel tips for navigating Egypt like a pro. Getting a visa is straightforward for many nationalities. In many cases, it's often available right upon arrival at the airport. Check the latest regulations before you travel, just to be sure. The local currency you'll be using is the Egyptian pound. While cash is incredibly handy, especially in smaller establishments, credit cards are widely accepted in larger hotels and restaurants. Haggling is an expected and enjoyable part of the market experience. Approach it with a smile, be fair in your offers, and remember it's not really appropriate to haggle over essential items like bottled water. When visiting, remember to dress respectfully, particularly when you're at religious sites. This means covering your shoulders and knees. Opt for light, breathable fabrics to stay comfortable in the Egyptian heat. Learning even just a few basic Arabic phrases can greatly enhance your interactions. Start with shukran, which means thank you, salam alaikum for hello, and min fadlak when you want to say please. These small efforts will be warmly received, and you'll be met with smiles in return. Getting around Cairo is easy. The metro system is both cheap and efficient, and while taxis are readily available, it's best to either agree on a fare beforehand or opt for using Uber for transparent pricing. Most importantly, bring an open mind, a sense of adventure, and a willingness to embrace the unexpected. Things might not always go exactly according to plan, but often, it's in those unplanned moments that the most memorable and cherished stories begin to unfold. While travel blogs and guides can be helpful, don't rely on them exclusively. The best way to truly experience Egypt is to immerse yourself and discover it firsthand. Show respect for the local culture and you'll find yourself welcomed with incredible warmth and hospitality. Stay curious, remain flexible, and be open to new experiences. And always make sure to try the local street food. It's an absolute must. Egypt is a land that truly rewards the bold and adventurous traveler. So there you have it, Egypt reimagined. It's not just pyramids and postcards, it's a living, evolving country full of surprises. The pyramids are just the opening act. Come for the history, but stay for the food, the music, the laughter, and the unexpected adventures. Egypt isn't a museum. It's alive, full of young dreamers, artists, and everyday people navigating beautiful chaos. Challenge your preconceptions, engage your senses, and let Egypt steal a piece of your heart. Forget the cliches. Meet the real Egypt, full of soul flavor and stories you'll never forget. It's a country reinventing itself, deeply rooted and always surprising. Egypt, reloaded. Come see for yourself. And trust me, you'll have better stories than just, yeah, the pyramids were big.